Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the fourth review of group number 14, Dry Snuff Nasal. That's the playlist. That playlist and another review from it will pop up on screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. I'd also like to draw your attention to the two links in the description, and I thank you for your consideration. So, Group 14 is completely thanks to Mr. Dennis Crowley for the funding. And for this one, the fourth review, we will be looking at this little guy. This is an 8-gram tin. It's sort of like a sample tin in my mind. We're going to take it over the desk. We're going to take a closer look at the packaging, the product inside, before we bring it back up top and I let you know what I think. This could be very fine, very dry, and possibly strong. It is an Indian product. That is why I'm saying that. I believe that it is vanilla scented. With that, off to the desk. Okay, so here we are. It is a very small tin. This is over at Mr. Snuff, running at about, I believe, $1.75. So this is a product of JNF. They are a company out of India. Keeping heads high. That is the first I'm noticing that. Mind you, in person, that is extremely small. And they're rolling with a whole card theme with these. It's an all-metal tin. It is a screw down, which you do not really see anymore from the English companies. There's a sticker on the back, made in India. Net weight is 8 grams. And I wish I could get this so you could see the manufacturer's information. Manufactured by Janta Naswar Factory. For export only. So with that, we will open it up. I have a feeling this is, whoa, I got stuff coming out of the grain, the thread. All right. Now, if this keeps in line with other tiny tins from India, I am going to be unscrewing this forever. And I am still unscrewing this. There we go. All right. Wow. Okay, I am guessing there is a lid liner, and there is, and that is representing exactly as it is in person. Wow, it is like packed in there. I can't even like push down on it. Oh wow, this is also very, very fine. Holy crap. Oh boy, okay. This is like extremely fine. It's completely caked. Let's see if we can bring that closer. Okay, you are under a lot of magnification at this point. It's keeping it sort of like, oh wow. It does seem like it has a little moisture by Indian snuff standards. That doesn't seem bad, but this stuff, it's probably one of the driest, one of the finest milled that I've seen in a while. Like, there is nothing. This is all rubbing down. There's no coarser grain laid in on top. Nothing. Even these tiny little specks, they rub down. So it's a lightish. It's a little bit darker than a Railroad Mills. It's finer than a Railroad Mills. I'm hoping it has a little better moisture level. It's undoubtedly going to be stronger than Railroad Mills because Railroad Mills is not strong at all. So with that, we will take it back up top, and I'll take a moment here off camera to figure out how the heck I'm going to deal with this. Okay, so we are back up top, and this is a little bit different of a camera angle than the usual. I'm just feeling adventurous. Not really. Anyway, it just seemed like the easier, softer way. So I'm going to take some with a spoon and I guess put them in my hand and then pinch off that. I can't believe how much this is packed in here. It's sort of freaking crazy. So I'm just going to dump out that. I guess I can get more. It's packed in there so much it's almost a little hard to deal with. In fact, it's not almost. It is hard to deal with. So it is got some sort of vanilla going on. And some sort of perfume-y-esque. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This I thought was the safe bet tonight, but now I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe I should have gone with that taxi. All right, so the feel of this is ridiculously soft, and it feels like it just sort of like when you squeeze it, it just sort of squeezes down and disappears between your fingers. It's got a burn. Crap. Okay, so it's got a significant burn. It's got nicotine though. It's not just all vanilla though. You know, they put it forth, and I knew there was going to be a catch on this. That's why I didn't say it already. They put it forth as a creamy finish, a vanilla, Madagascar vanilla creamy finish. If creamy goes with smooth and smooth creamy, then that's a bit of a reach. Vanilla. Yeah, it is sort of a very natural vanilla, but that's not all that's going on there. There's something else. It comes off sort of as like a perfumey, what you would expect from an Indian product, but not quite to the level it normally is. It's not like obviously sandalwood and saffron. Let me put it that way. But is it just vanilla? No, there's something going on. It's strong. The moisture is, all things considered, not bad. And I say that because as fine as this stuff is, if it was bone dry, it would have been real easy to take too far, and that it did not do. So let me take a little bit more here because yeah, it's pretty strong. It's not on the website. It's not promoted as such. Oh, man. But I still felt the nicotine on that second take. And it was almost as strong as the first. Now, as far as sneezing, this is not a beginner's product. For my own personal account, I have not been doing a lot of nasal snuff lately. The reason for this is the time of year, allergy season for me, and general sinus issues that I do not want to make any worse if I can avoid it. So some of the sneezing may just be me because I haven't been doing this a lot recently. But again, not a beginner's product. It's far too fine, far too strong, and possibly for a beginner anyway, slightly off-putting with the scent. Do I think it's a quality product? Yeah, I do. And you know what? I haven't really found anything in Indian nasal snuff that isn't quality. They seem to have good standards. the stuff isn't scented to my liking normally, and strengths can be a little bit over the top. But in general, I have never found any inconsistencies in their products. Some of their other products, not necessarily poor quality, just with a few of their oral products, I wonder if I would know if there was poor quality type deal. So, yeah. So you may want to stick away from all that, no matter what I say in any review. No, I'm kidding. I would never tell anybody to actually go do one of them, ever. Sorry. Do I have this on my face? Yeah, I do. Alright, I didn't really feel anything that time. Anyway, this has been my review of, hopefully this does not dump on, oh, almost dropped it. Just the lid. Indian Rustica Jack. Okay? And that is by JNF. I am sorry. That is Janta Naswar Factory. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&Chew guy. I am losing my grasp of English. I apologize. I do hope you all... Oh, wow. Wow, India, what have you done to me? I do hope you all are well. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.